What's up, you guys? Godzilla fan freaks coming at you today, and it is box day. But you saw the intro, thanks to my brother Nick Adams over at the Monster Report. Kamen Rider fan freaks coming at you today with a box day. Really excited to open this up. This is something that I think I've only let my buddy Matt over at Monstrosities know about. I was really excited to come across this on Amazon of all places. This actually is probably my first package that was delayed at customs, and that's because it has electronics and it has a little bit of weight to it. So I can only imagine what they probably thought this was coming from Japan. So, you know, it had to be stopped for further inspection. That was a first, if I'm not mistaken, like, you know, for any packages I've ever had to get. You know, I always hear of other people having to, you know, have a lot of trouble with customs and everything, and sometimes their packages get delayed a long while. Luckily, mine was only delayed, I think, for about 2 days. It wasn't anything crazy. But still really excited to open this up. Oh, man. So what is this? It's not every day that somebody gets to buy a Hot Toys. If you had to take a gander, what would you say would be the like basic ballpark of a Hot Toys? For me, I feel like Hot Toys are ever in the range of like $280 to $300 plus, and of course, you know, Hot Toys can go for $500, $600, $800, even higher than that, depending on what it is. And that's even aftermarket or, you know, not aftermarket, even just buying them outright. This here I found on Amazon. Under $200, a Hot Toys. This only cost me about $163-ish. I think it was like $163 or $162-ish dollars after tax and everything. It's not every day you can get a Hot Toys for under 200 bucks. I'll just say that. I only have one other Hot Toys in my collection, and it's the Celtic Predator, however you want to pronounce it, from the first AVP movie. But what I ended up finding on Amazon here, and of course it's something Kamen Rider related, I found the Hot Toys exclusive. Supposedly, if I did my research correctly, there was only 1,000 of these made. But I got the Hot Toys exclusive Kamen Rider Black Sun Battle Damaged version. Yeah, so this was kind of a no-brainer at the price point, because even I shot it to Matt at first, and I was like, hey, how does like $155, does this seem right to you? And you know, he said, you know, it's not bad. And so it kind of just went into like, well, for the price, I'm willing to bite on it. I did research. There's no such thing as, well, I mean, I'm sure that there is, but I couldn't find any like relevant news of like bootlegs of this figure. So I didn't think it was a bootleg. I think it was pretty reasonable, and Matt even did some digging, and I guess there was like somebody on eBay who was selling them for around the same price as what I found on Amazon. And it's like, I don't know if a bunch of these were just sitting in a warehouse or something somewhere and was recently uncovered. But yeah, so I got another Hot Toys. And again, it's Hot Toys is not something I buy regularly, just because they are so crazy expensive. And they don't do a lot of Godzilla tokusatsu stuff. But Kamen Rider, this is awesome. And you all know I love Black Sun. We're going to open this up, dive a little bit more into it. But here's the beautiful box, you guys. Oh, this is just, I'm excited. I'm actually currently watching Black Sun while filming this. I'm actually on the last episode again. This is my fifth time, I think, watching it again. Fifth or sixth, fourth, I don't remember. I love Kamen Rider Black Sun. But, oh man, so how fitting that this shows up. Let's get this outer sleeve off. So, I mean, if I did have to say, Matt, when you watch this, this is legit. So, Matt, if you want one, You know, if you need that link again, I'll shoot you that link. I know Matt's not a big figure collector, but every now and then he likes to pick up some things that are really cool. And if there was only 1,000 of these made, I would say it's kind of worth having one as a Kamen Rider fan, especially if you like Black Sun. Oh man, I'm excited. This has a light up feature too, you guys. Again, electronics. Oh, and I have the perfect spot for it. I know exactly where I'm gonna put it. You guys will have to stay tuned for like pictures and stuff for that. Remember to like and follow Godzilla Fan Freaks on Instagram and on Facebook. You guys will be updated with like, you know, where I place, you know, my collectibles and stuff when I get them, because I always do photographs and stuff like that. So, oh man, I'm excited. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh man, look at the back of this one. Look at the back of the inner box. That is so cool. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Smells fresh. You know, Rich Iso watches this video. This definitely smells fresh. It is stinky. Stinky, stinky. Ah, stinky vinyl. Love it. This is amazing. I'm not going to go in crazy detail, you guys. I'm not going to like plug in and stuff like that, because all that stuff takes time. But again, be on the lookout for pictures on the Instagram and Facebook pages later on. Oh, this is cool. Matt, you got to get yourself one of these, man. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh, this is cool. Styrofoam, you know, Hot Toys packaging, official Hot Toys. It even actually has the Hot Toys logo on it, so it is an official Hot Toys, like one of those little bags to like help keep moisture out of packages and everything. Official Hot Toys, you know, dehydrator bag or whatever these are called. But yeah, styrofoams to protect the antennas, which are a little fragile, but they're more pliable than the SH Figure Arts version. I can tell you that right off the bat, but still very, very fragile. Again, this is Hot Toys. So again, you're talking like, you're basically talking, if you don't know what Hot Toys is, specifically what they do, their line, you're talking about like SH Figure Arts, you know, Tamashii Nations type articulation sometimes, and then paired with amazing detail. Oh, this is awesome. I need the scissors again. I need to cut this from around his waist. Free him completely. This is amazing though. Oh, this looks so good. And I'm not really keen on like battle damage figures or anything like that. But like, again, just for the price alone, oh, this is cool. All his little armor padding is held on by Velcro in certain spots. That's cool. That way you can move it around and attach it how you see fit. That's really cool. Oh man, and like the undersuit, you know, it's like actually like a you know, like a Kamen Rider suit. It actually has that realism to it. Oh, the joints. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh man. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, I can't wait to see the light up feature. And what's really cool is, I think, yep, it's at the end of the back of this belt here. I've watched reviews beforehand. It doesn't take batteries or anything like that. It's basically kind of like a mini USB, you know, like almost like a charging cable for your phone is how you would plug it in. And that's how it's powered. So it's like no dealing with batteries. Oh, the battle damage looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, this is cool. Of course, he comes, I'm not gonna go into the extent, you guys have to wait for the review for that, but he comes with a stand. Of course, he comes with effect pieces for like swapping out hands and feet. So he's got his rider kick here, as well as his rider punch. These are beautiful. I know that those don't light up, sucks, but I wish that they could have been able to do something like that. But again, you'd have to have a light go down into like the ball joint, which is not really possible. But still, his eyes light up, and then his Kamen Rider belt driver lights up. But one thing I will show you guys that is exclusive to this figure is not only the red eyes, I think, because I think the regular version just had the black eyes, but he comes with an alternate face piece, and it's not a head. The faces are held on by magnets. So as you guys can see, if you guys can see in there, there's magnets. But here he comes with a alternate face sculpt with like an open mouth. And that's actually pretty cool. I do like the closed mouth myself a little bit better. I know a lot of people that I've seen review this figure. Okay, another thing that's really funny. People that review this figure, they don't even know what Kamen Rider is. They even pronounce it wrong. I've heard people say Kamen Rider. It's cringe. But it's like, it's cool that they buy it because they like it, but they know nothing about it. So I have a feeling I'm going to have one of the first reviews out there on YouTube that's basically going to be like, I know what this is. I can kind of give you backstory and more detail about it versus just telling you, I bought it and it was a good price and I thought it was cool, so that's why I bought it. Like, that's basically all these other reviews that are out there. And it's just like, I mean, it's cool you put out a review on it and you showcased it, but it's like, you don't know what you're talking about? That's like a big part of the doing a review. But, oh, this is cool. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. Guys, that's today's box day. Again, you'll see everything else showcased in the review. Ooh. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. It looks like Hot Toys actually provides you with a couple extra like ball joints, whether that's for the hands or the feet, just in case maybe something breaks. That's cool. But yeah, a bunch of different hands. Of course, his sword comes with a sword, and again, he comes with a big old crazy base and like background drop and stuff like that. But you guys will have to wait and see that for pictures. Again, you want to see all that, go check out Godzilla Fan Freaks over on Facebook and Instagram. You guys will be updated with pictures and everything like that. This is cool though. This is awesome. Guys, I got nothing else to say. We are Kamen Rider Fan Freaks, Godzilla Fan Freaks. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed today's box day. Atomic Blast that like button. Atomic Blast that notification bell. Rider Kick that like button. Rider Kick that notification bell. That's what I should start saying for Kamen Rider videos. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Like always, we are Godzilla Fan Freaks, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.
Somebody kick me hard.